Oh, come on, Toby. Your soap bath couldn't have been as bad as that. My analysis table. It's useful for my work. Oh, Wilde's already making himself at home. Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? This must be grease paint. I use the same brushes for makeup. Face powder of an excellent quality.
I forgot my hat. Father?
I'm just checking,
You've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
It might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me. No, don't touch that! No, no!
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Well, indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes, although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street Post Office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes, tell her.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice. Stay at home. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention. This letter has a defect. One more letter with a defect. One more letter with a defect. One more letter with a defect. Ah, it's the same letter with the same defect in both instances. Another letter match with the same defects. One more letter with a defect. Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
What else can I tell you?
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
What else can I tell you?
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door and then conveniently slipped away, to bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
What is going on?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God. Go back to your flat and stay there with... Calm down, Toby. Now, let's see what this contains. It's ticking. It's I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover. A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer when the... A source of Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact. A package with explosive material. There are wires... A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. Whew. There are one. Aha! If it looks.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else. There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it. I could read the text with the help of... A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Who's tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes.
Good job, Toby. Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. Thanks to Wilde, my analysis... I need to finish here. A map of London and its surroundings. Here it is. That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
He's so funny.
Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
It's incredible how quickly Mr. Wilde has understood, Father.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wilde? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
I'm so sorry, Kate. With Wilde's visit, Look, here's some spending money. Go and treat yourself to a thing.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back! Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during the evening. Force is not an option. I should... A back room. Mrs. Hudson is not at home. Force... Better not go outside. The journalists would notice me. Ah, our star in the role of Hamlet. Honestly, the level of narcissism. It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be. Alice has recently used this. A phonograph cylinder. Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death. Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families. She's spying on me. It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time. A soothing drug to aid sleep. It has no smell. It has a bitter taste. No smell, a bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate. Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing. Strange taste in literature. Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here. This lock is quite new. Oh my God. The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. It's my distant ancestor, Horace Verney. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago. Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
Zacharias Greystoke, are you there? Can you hear me? You're wounded. You're suffering. I feel your presence. Your murder will never be solved. He failed. You will never see the light.
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime. Abraham Lincoln. My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. Charles Darwin, English naturalist and geologist. I finished here, time to go. Locked. Here it is. I need to change my clothes. I cannot proceed dressed like that. I need to change my clothes. I need to change my clothes. I cannot proceed dressed like that. I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Come on, Bobby, push back.
Hey, you, shut up!
Well done, Bobby. On Adam.
I put a penny on Adam winning.
Bobby, I just put 5 pence on you.
Hey, you,
Tuppence on Adam. Well done, Bobby. Adam, come on, you're gonna win. Bobby, I just put 5 pence on you. Come on, Bobby, push back.
I put a penny on Adam winning.
Adam, come on, you're gonna win.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying.
Let's celebrate.
Want a beer?
Bottoms up.
Good beer. Strong.
Perhaps I should try it.
Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Forget that I drink. Want a beer?
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
There's no one to eavesdrop
Let's
on from here.
celebrate.
Get lost. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
I can hear nothing from here.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
The attack on Holmes failed.
Interesting. They have some kind of...
I need a refill.
I'll drink to forget that I drink.
This is Martin.
Bottoms up.
I've lost too much here. Damn poker.
There's an illegal gambling den here.
I'll drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
There's no one to eavesdrop
Let's
on from
celebrate.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
The man with the air lip. He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
A man with a hen. He could be my attacker.
I need a refill.
To go upstairs.
Let's celebrate.
Hey, mug hunter, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here!
I drink to forget that I drink.
Get out of here!
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs!
Sod off.
Let's celebrate.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
I drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs! Let's celebrate.
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass. I could steal it to gain entry. Neat job.
Let's celebrate.
You can get in.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Our man. I should find a way to follow him.
The door to the gambling room is there. It's not a gambling room, so get out of here.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
I drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs! Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in. Ah, it's my lucky day.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble.
Luck is on my side.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area. I have to create a diversion that will move the guard away from the door.
It's my lucky day.
Look at Snappy.
Think faster.
A well-cared-for hat. They allow knives here.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in.
He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it'll release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I'll need to do for a diversion, then I can get outside.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in. Ah, it's my lucky day.
Look at Snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser. All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
Look at Snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in. Ah, it's my lucky day.
Look at Snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser. All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
Look at Snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
All in. Ah, it's my lucky day.
Look at Snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser. All in.
No, such a diversion will not help.
All in. I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
Look at Snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
I have to try and go around.
You'll take that! Get off my hands! You villain! You bad boy!
Every card in the man from the gambling room is the same card cheating accessory. They only left this room recently. They're... A clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police raid. The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago. Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door. A crack. There might be something behind the cupboard. Damn, I'm late. Left. It's evident that all of these items were stolen by Jack Cole's gang. It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow with the hairlip. No doubt these things were stolen. Our man, most likely with his family. After moving into our new home. This fellow pawned his belongings. He must be in great need of money. Butler's pawn shop on Lambeth Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop. What's going on in there? I need to save Orson quickly. Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you! Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!